How you doing, folks? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Trenius Henderson. So I'm about to tell you a step-by-step process, step-by-step instructions on how to manifest $300,000. Now, this is a prayer that you're going to use for this financial breakthrough. And after you say this prayer, this is when it's off to the races. This is when you can expect your money to come to you. Now, before we get into it, folks, I have to go ahead and tell you this, okay? Consider yourself very, very lucky, because this is some secret information that I usually only tell my Vortex clients who are signed up, for my Vortex service. These people pay me thousands of dollars to make even more money, and so consider yourself lucky. I just thought I'd get on here and share this with you. Now, this is really powerful, deep stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it as basic as I can. I'm gonna explain it step by step. Now, after this video, you will know exactly how to do what I'm telling you, or about to tell you right now, step by step. So it shouldn't be no problem as to why you can't manifest $300,000, folks. All right, so y'all ready? Let's get right down into it. Stay tuned through the whole video to get the whole step. And plus, I got some extra stuff I want to tell you about at the end of this video. So anyway, divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. So the first thing that I need you to know is, however the amount of money that you want to manifest, however amount of money you want to manifest, you want $300,000, $100,000, $500,000, folks, you got to keep in mind which tax bracket you in. I know that the law of attraction says that you can manifest as much money as you want, but you got to keep in mind your tax bracket. Now, the reason why I say keep in mind your tax bracket, what I'm saying is, a $300,000 person more than likely has a six-figure tax bracket. You see what I'm saying? These people can attract six figures just probably at their job or something. You know why? Because they're more actively involved in so many different things at one time. That's the key to manifestation. You cannot attract a lot of money if you're never really out there, if you're not active, open, readily available for opportunities, out in different events, meeting new people. That's how it comes. This is how it manifests. But it cannot manifest if you're idle and you're not as active as a person who busts their butt all day to make six figures. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know your tax bracket. It's the same thing with me being a YouTuber, and a life coach, folks. But one thing I figured out on YouTube is that if I only have 50 subscribers, I cannot play in a league for keywords such as money, where there are 50,000 people uploading videos and I only have 50 subscribers. Because here on YouTube, they reward videos that have channel authority. So my channel authority at that time was only 50 subscribers. So they wasn't gonna reward my video over other channels that had like 100,000 subscribers that were uploading videos for money back then. You see what I'm saying? They give it to you based on channel authority. They give you and reward you based on channel authority. So I have to play in my tax bracket and shoot for a much smaller keyword where there may be only like 100 people uploading some content for that keyword a month. So I'll play in that tax bracket and I have a better chance of ranking. See what I'm saying? So when I say tax bracket, I don't mean to say this to like bust your bubble. But if you really want to manifest money fast, stay in your tax bracket. Use this prayer that I'm about to tell you, saying a number that fits who you are as an individual. Okay, you got to keep in mind, if you want to manifest large amounts of money, folks, like $100,000, $200,000, you got to think, do you work? How many hours are you spending at work versus your free time when you actually are going to manifest that big, large amount of money? Because you're not going to manifest it at your job, right? Because you can't do it there. That's just the place where you just have to work and get the check. But if you were outside of that, then you will be more prone and more open to like circumstances and experiences that could actually get you that money. You see, so you got to think about all that. You got to think about, oh man, am I going to the casino next month? Am I going to the casino the end of this weekend? How do I think that I'm going to manifest this? I'm not going to think about it, but I do know that I am in a particular tax bracket. And if I want to manifest $300,000, I better be in a six-figure mindset and I better be highly active out here trying to make it work for me. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the prayer that I want to tell you folks, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more after what's going to happen after you say this prayer, and then you will get your money. Yes, indeed. I know people that have called me from all around the world telling me how this prayer worked for them. And if it worked for them, I'm pretty sure it could work for you too. So anyway, first thing that you want to do is when you get up in the morning, that's the best time to start your financial breakthrough prayer. Okay, pray in the morning. However you like to pray, pray in the morning. So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself in a quiet position, you know, and what you're going to do is you're going to connect with the source. You're going to connect with the universe. Now, this takes no effort. You just have to feel a connection, like you're connected to the divine powers. You know, understand? Like you feel connected. Now, once you feel connected, this is when you get in a state of gratitude by saying, thank you for this. Thank you for that. Think about some stuff that happened yesterday to be thankful for and just speak it. You know, thank you for, you know, letting me, you know, have enough gas money to get home. Thank you for, you know, putting clothes on my back. Whatever you want to be thankful for, folks, it's all about building up gratitude. Just like a relationship with your husband, you have to thank them before they could start loving you more. Crazy, but that's true. So you have to get in a thankfulness mindset of all the things that you have right now. Be grateful for it. Now, once you're thankful for all the things that you have right now, this is when you start to talk about the things that you want, which in this case is to manifest and attract $300,000. Or whatever your tax bracket is, manifest 5,000. Can you manifest 10,000? Do you think that you can manifest whatever you think and you know for a fact you're going to be able to get by universal law? This is what you speak. So you say, universe, give me $5,000 today, because you know I already know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. Thank you, universe, that I have received $5,000 today. You understand? Or if you're a six-figure person and you know that you're going to manifest $300,000 by universal law, you say, universe, give me $300,000 today. Definite, confident, affirming, conviction. You know, you have to feel that you already have it the instant you asked for it. Thank you that I have received $300,000 today. Now, this is where the secret starts to work. And now this is where the law of attraction secret starts to work, folks. Now I need you to listen really, really close. Now, this is where a lot of people get tricked up at. But this is where the believing it part comes in before you receive it. Now, after you said that prayer and you totally believe it, you should be excited. You should be excited. You should have a feeling of relief that you've already received the financial breakthrough already. You should feel excited, happy, because you know it's going to come by universal law, okay? Now, with this feeling of excitement, no longer should you worry. No longer should you worry about if. What if I don't? Is it going to come? Go talk to your friends talking about, well, I set an intention for it, but I don't know. Don't leave no comments on the video like I still wonder where it's going to come from, y'all. We be leaving comments. Stop. Don't do that anymore. You shouldn't have to feel like that anymore. Once your prayer, you've already set the intention and your prayer is already answered. You answer your own prayers. You. Now, after this, folks, by that time, maybe your hours passed, you should have been completely forgot about it and started doing something else. Because now what you have to do is create a feeling of non-resistance. I'm not thinking about it no more. Don't think about it no more. Don't think about it. I guarantee you, if you do what I'm telling you, folks, you will manifest money even today. Don't even think about it no more. Just go do everything else. Don't even think about it no more, okay? But the thing you need to do, this is the trick. This is the trick. Now, you have to still be in a sense of expectancy, not doubt, not worry, not wonder, a sense of expectancy. So you have to have a high level of awareness, a high level of awareness of what's going on around you. Because at that moment that you set that intention in that prayer of however much money you want to receive, It started. It set itself in motion in the universe right there. Now, what the universe is going to do is going to give you a spirit of, you know, it's kind of like you have a tracking device on you and it's a number and the UPS is going to come and deliver it to your number. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to come to your door. So it's like the universe inherently gives you this sense of expectancy. Now, that means you got to pay attention to all the people that you run into, the things that they're saying. You got to pay attention to the ideas that you have coming into your head. Because once again, you're going to get a spirit of expectancy. You're going to get a spirit of, you know, being like a receptor to receive the $300,000 that you just prayed for. And the key is, listen for the signs. Watch for the signs, because the universe is about to, if it can't just drop the money by UPS at your door in a box, I don't think it's going to do that. You know what I mean? But you have to be able to watch the signs that it's going to be telling you through people, through television, through anything. You got to go with the flow of where the universe is leading you. You got to follow the yellow brick road, folks. And if you can see these signs and hear these messages, somebody might come up to you and be like, hey, man, you know, such and such, yeah, down there, man, you know, might be talking about a lawsuit that somebody went through or whatever, and then the next thing you know, they start talking about this money that came up or whatever, and you have to just think in your mind like, okay, the universe is talking now, you know, okay, so I'm gonna have to follow the sign. This person is telling me something that I'm picking up on. You don't necessarily have to tell that person, you know, this could come through anything, any ways of getting to you, folks. You don't have to talk to that person about what you set the intention for or nothing. Just listen for the signs, because the universe is going to be telling you through like messages, subliminal messages on what to do and how to receive your financial breakthrough. Now, if you can get in the habit of following these signs, folks, you will arrive at your destination, and that's receiving the money that you prayed for. I guarantee you this works. I do it all the time. As a matter of fact, I got up this morning, I set an intention through a financial breakthrough prayer, and I ain't even worried about the money. I just not talked about the money. I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come by the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Make sure you comment below, leave a nice comment below, and just comment, breakthrough is near. Affirm it, confirm it, put it in stone by saying breakthrough is near, and press thumbs up on this video if it resonates with you and if you made it to this point of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. I'm Trenius Henderson, the Manifestation King, and I am your life coach. Now, folks, if you are interested in manifesting something super fast, I can help you manifest whatever you want super duper fast. Give me a whole week working with you one-on-one. Enter my vortex service, folks. Now, this is my ultimate elite package. This is one of the techniques that I give you that come from that package. You understand? So I've already broken you off a deal. Okay, but if you want to get into the vortex, folks, make sure that you get in contact with me. Now, this is a healthy service. All right, this ain't for no low ballers, okay? But if you want to get in contact with me, want to get in this service, folks, do it now, do it today. Don't look back and be a pillar of salt. Look in the comment section, folks. You'll see my email. You can send me an email. Shoot me a message. Say, Trenius, I want to get into the vortex. Guy shot me a message last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. Say, Trenius, I want to get into the vortex, man. I just hit him back this morning. What's up? He hit me back. Let's roll. You understand? So you can do the same thing too, folks. If you want to manifest something super fast, I can help you do that. In the meantime, folks, make sure you subscribe up here by clicking my little wink face icon. Yep, that's me. And also, while you're at it, go ahead and check out this video. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. In the meantime, folks, oh, that's the $100,000 video. Oh, yeah, I'm showing you how to manifest $100,000. Check that video out right there if you want to manifest $100,000. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.